Hi everybody. I hope y'all can hear me. I'm talking a little low. But hi, how are y'all doing? I hope y'all are having a blessed and wonderful day. I just wanted to come on here really quick and do a video. I have not done a video in about 3 months. I think going on 3 months now. Forgive me, I am sitting on my floor. I wanted to come on here and do a video real quick because um I've done several videos like this in the past, talking about not worrying about what the people say and being fearful and all this and everything. But I actually have a scripture that I found while doing my reading and doing my time with the Lord. It's Galatians 1:10, and it says, "For do I now persuade men or God, or do I seek to please men? For if I yet to please men, I should not be a servant of Christ." So when I read that, because like I'm just gonna go back for a really quick minute. I have been MIA on here for several reasons, and one reason being I am trying to um, study more, study my Bible more, get into the scripture more to better this walk that I have with Christ, and to better be what God has called me to be. So I was just searching the scripture and looking up different things to kind of help me motivate myself, and me get myself on the right track. And I found that scripture, and I was like, wow, I've never read that scripture before. And it, it, it kind of made me giggle because as I'm sitting here, as you can tell, I'm on the floor. You see my little keyboard in the background and everything, and I'm doing what God is telling me to do. Fear creeping into my mind, and uh, worrying about others creeped into my mind. Well, what is others are going to say? They're going to say I'm doing this, and they're going to say I'm doing that. Or they're going to say that I'm trying to be like this person, and they're going to say I'm trying to be like that person. And then I had to search the scripture. I said, okay, let me find a scripture where it's talking about worrying about what others have to say. And when I searched it, I looked it up because I don't know this Bible cover from cover. So of course I had to use my computer and everything. Like, I wish you could see my setup that I have right here. And two scriptures, well, a whole bunch of scriptures popped up, but this is the scripture that caught my eye because I never really honestly thought about how me wanting to please man and not worry about and me worrying about what others may say about me, that's a part of pleasing man. um I might as well not even say that I trust God, or I am even a child of God, because I have um more fear in man than I have in God. And I never really thought about that. That's never really crossed my mind. And I've never really even gave it a thought, like, wow, me feeling the way that I'm feeling, me not doing what God has called me to do, that's me fearing men more than I fear God. And that's me not showing faith in God that I should have. And, this whole long, and if you have been with me from the beginning, you already know that I am on a journey to do God's will, and God has called me to do work. And I'm already, I'm nervous and everything, but I'm willing, and I'm ready to do what God has called me to do. But I have realized that I have put what others may have said, or what others may say about me in my journey and in my walk with God, ahead of God and ahead of everything that He has called me to do. So it's like that I am afraid of more of what man say than what God say. So I'm learning, this is a learning experience for me, um, that I can't do that. I can't worry about what others people say, because if I worry about what other people say, the scripture says it right, plain and clear. I might as well not be a child of God, because I'm not putting my whole trust in God. I'm not putting my faith in God. I know what God has called me to do. I know that it's the voice of the Lord telling me, man, to do this, that, and the third. But yet and still, I am cowering behind what other people may say. And, you know, I just want to come on here and encourage somebody. You know, just be encouraged to do whatever it is that God has for you to do. It's going to be naysayers, and it's going to be people that don't understand what you're doing or what you're going through or what God has for you to do. But there is a reason why God has placed whatever it is on your heart. It's your assignment. It's what God has for you to do. This is something specially for you. Can't nobody else do it. Whatever it is that God has placed for you to do. But you have to stop worrying about others. You have to stop worrying about what others may think of you, what others may say of you. There are always going to be naysayers in this world. And there's always going to be people that don't believe that you are truly who you say you are in God. But you have to take a bold stand, and you have to say, okay, Lord, I am going to be the Christian that I know that I am. I am going to do the work that you have told me to do, and I'm not going to worry about what others may think, because my faith is in you and you alone. And I'm going to go on in your name, no matter what. So, thank you guys for watching. Please like and comment, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next video. And as always, God bless. Bye.